Hello, 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 hello. Ooh. Oh my god. Private, hello. How are you? Welcome in. I'm trying to adjust my ring light, but it's not wanting to move right now. Why? Oh, over there. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hey Kev, welcome in. How are you? It's our first time in the kitchen of the new flat cooking. I feel like this is casting like a shadow on. No. It's like casting a shadow, isn't it? I don't really know what's going on. I think that's fine. It will just have to do. But how is the sound? I know we're doing it on our laptop microphone, so it's probably picking up all of the kitchen noise. But that's how we roll with cooking streams. I'm glad you're doing well, Kev. Yeah, my weekend's been good. It's been like, I've honestly been flat out. Like, I don't think I've stopped once. But it's been fun. I had like a friend's birthday thing last night, which was good. And just played board games, and I made her some cupcakes, which was fun. Yeah, so it was good, but I'm feeling really tired. I haven't stopped. What did I do? I shot some visuals today for the new tracks. You know, on Spotify you can get like video. You know, when you press a song and you get like a visual, like a video. I was really lazy with Another Atmosphere, and I did not make visuals for every song on the album. I only did it for my singles, and I was like, oh, I should probably do it for this because it helps. It's like a good thing to do. So I was like, okay, I'm going to spend some time doing that in my studio and take some photos as well. It's like get some new photos. And it fucking took ages. You know, one of those things where you're like, oh, it won't take that long. Like, I reckon it'll take like a couple of hours tops. But, you know, like 3 hours later and it's like, okay, this definitely took so much longer than I thought. But it's worth it. I've posted the first set of visuals today on Instagram/TikTok. So all day later, exactly. But I was like, right, I need to stop now because I need to get ready for this cooking stream. Yeah, which is why I'm a little bit late. But yeah, today we are going to be making some Chinese cuisine. Kev, what streak reached? Kev is currently on a 7-day streak. Nice. That's well good. One sec. I'm just going to pour this tea. I boiled the kettle. Yeah, we'll have to. So I'm having issues, right? When I plug this Logitech camera into my MacBook, look at the weird lines, and I don't know what's causing it. Like I just don't know what it is. So yeah, I tried to figure that out today, but I was like, I don't have time. So, and I'm pretty sure it was like that last time as well, but I forgot about it. Due to refresh rates versus camera shutter speed. And thing is, I was having a play with it and I can set it. Oh, sorry. Right, so this camera's 30. Oh no, what have I done? I think I've accidentally done something and now it's doing the same on my... What have I done? Oh no, it's doing it on my main camera now as well. Interference? Let's change the frame rate to 25. There we go. That's okay. I've switched my laptop webcam to 25 FPS and that seems to have evened it out. So what happens if I change this to 24? They're still there. Ooh. It's so weird seeing a webcam because I'm so used to having my DSLR now. Seeing the webcam, it doesn't feel as smooth anymore. Jeff! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 31 months. Let's get cooking. I hearts, what's for dinner? Oh my goodness. Well, we have got, let me get the thingies up. We're going to make pork dumplings with Napa cabbage for our little starter. And then for main, we're going to make black pepper beef stir fry. But we're swapping out the fish sauce for, I think I'll just do a little homemade teriyaki sauce or something because I'm not a fish sauce fan. I'll eat it when I don't know it's in the sauce already, but if I'm putting it into the sauce, nah. Alright. Are the webcams okay? I know it's not ideal. This isn't ideal. It's weird. Weird lines. But yeah, so I tried to get the gyoza wrappers and I couldn't get them, so I'm just going to make them. So, I'll post the recipes in the Discord actually so that you can see what we're making today. But the wrapper recipe is separate from this one, from these ones. So I'll put it in just in the main channel. Starter and main. But yeah, how's everyone's weekends been? What have you all been up to? What have you been up to? Have you all had a nice time? Jazz, did you have a birthday this weekend? A board game birthday. I played Codenames and Exploding Kittens. Sheldon, welcome, how are you? We are making Chinese cuisine today. We're going to be making some pork dumplings and some black pepper beef stir fry. So we're going to make a start with the wrappers for the things. And apparently, to be honest, we did it before. We've made these before when I did the Japanese cooking stream. We made them from scratch. I remember, and they were fucking good. They were fucking good, guys. So all we need is water, salt, and flour. So we've got our salt. We can get some water in a minute. And I'll just get my flour out. Good job I got some flour for the cakes yesterday. Otherwise I would have forgot. I would have been like, guys, I'm sorry, we can't make the dumplings now. I forgot the flour. Oh, can you imagine? That is something I do as well. You all know it. And classic as well. Classic is with these cooking streams, we end up talking for ages and then not cooking anything. Or it takes ages, doesn't it? And then also... So, my new thing, my kitchen is a bit of a mess, I'm not going to lie. I'm due a clean, I am. So, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. So this is like my kitchen. I'll give you a very, oh my God, not very good with this tripod. Right, so I've got like these built-in cupboards here. And then this is where this is. And then I don't have any like blinds up, so I'm gonna just not dox myself, but you can just see I've got all of that, and that's my fridge over the end. And yeah, I've got like a little dishwasher and a washing machine built in as well, which is nice. Yeah, Sheldon, this is my new place. Hey Morpheus, how are you? Welcome in. So yeah, I was setting up the stream and I was like, oh no, I need to find like a new angle. Like, where am I putting the laptop and the camera this time? Because it's a different layout. But I think we've got it. I think we'll have to do it this side at the moment because I can't. I mean, actually, it's dark outside, so I don't think anyone can see anyway. But right, flour, salt, and then it says here. So yeah, what has everyone been up to? I want to know. I've told you all what I've been up to. Oh, and I recorded a new mix for a promoter. So that's exciting. I've been listening to that today to make sure it was all good. Recorded it yesterday. And sent that off. So yeah, I'll let you know when that comes out. A nice melodic house and techno mix. Not much, just getting played on Radio 1. I know. What the hell, guys? I still, you know when it doesn't like, you know when you're like, it just doesn't feel real in a way. Does that make sense? Because it's happened and it's on there and it happened and it. Like I was saying to my friend, it's like sometimes you don't take a second to like celebrate the wins like that. It's like, oh my god, on to the next thing, on to the next thing. But it's like, no, you need to take a step back and be like, that is fucking cool. Like, that is really a big thing. Yeah, they don't. It hasn't fully sunk in. I don't think it has. I'm getting, my throat is going a bit dodgy. So, how to make Gyoza wrappers from scratch. Hey Alex, welcome in. How are you? The whole process is simpler than you think. I will show you and explain how to make homemade gyoza skins the easy way. Perfect, I want it easy. How to roll them, as well as how to store and cook ready gyoza dumplings. Feed me now. Right, we need a bowl, and we need a spatula, and we need hot water, and then we need to mix until the dough comes together. If you feel the dough is hard, add water. Don't pretend to add way too much water just because you feel it's hard. It will come together after kneading, so we need it. Oh right, it's similar to pasta dough. You need to make an effort kneading it. 5 minutes of kneading. Right, well, I've got a bad hand, so we're going to have to see how this goes. Hang on, so does that mean I have to knead it on the side? Is it when you knead it on the... Oh, I did clean the side, actually. The side is clean, everyone. I should probably clean it again. Clean it again. I need to get a cloth. I need to get a cloth. If you have a goal achievement chart, you can put things on even if they haven't sunk in yet. That's a cute idea. I like that. Right, one sec, guys. I need to get a cloth for cleaning. A clean cloth for cleaning. I'll be just a sec. I am back. What's everyone else having for dinner tonight? Do you know what? Earlier on, I was like, I really fancy a takeaway today. I was like, do you know, I don't have takeaways very often anymore. And I was like, I really fancy one. And then all of a sudden I remembered we're cooking Chinese. And I was like, well, fake away, sorted. Okay, I need to just boil the kettle as well. Oh, actually, no, I've done that. Right, we've got hot water. So, can you guys hear my slippers, by the way? Are they annoyingly loud? Because I'll go in socks. Hang on. Right, hang on a minute. I'll get my socks on. I understand they're probably quite loud. I'm back, everyone. I'm back. I can just hear I could hear them clopping around, and I was like, that probably sounds quite loud on the MacBook, to be honest. Have to use the other arm then, exactly. I just got to cuddle my latest niece, only 2 days. Oh, she must be tiny. Jiff, I've not planned dinner yet. I'm sure you're going to make me hungry enough to get inspired. Yes, definitely. They're not annoying if you want to wear them. It's alright, I'll take them off because they were annoying me. Oh, breaded chicken and pasta. That sounds good, Kev. Any sauce? Eating Sour Patch Sweets and got Lindt orange chocolate and a pack of bacon rasher crisps. Oh, orange chocolate. That's such a Christmassy thing, isn't it? It's a Christmassy thing. Right, so it says here, well, hang on a minute, it hasn't said how much. What's the, like, it's not told me. The wrapping, oh my God, come on, brain. Come on, brain. It hasn't told me how to make, hang on. I know what I want to say, I just can't get it out. It hasn't told me the measurements of the ingredients, that's what I'm trying to say. That took a lot of work. Just there, I was like, I need to get this out. I know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Jiff, we're going to be making the Goza wrappers because I couldn't find. I wanted to just find some pre-made ones because we've already done homemade Gozas before, but I couldn't find it, so I was like, fuck it, we're doing it. We're just going to make them from scratch then. Right, I've got just getting up a new recipe. We've got normal flour and okay, add a little salt. Ratio. For making dumpling wrappers, you will need a reasonably soft dough which is easily rolled but not so soft that it sticks. 250 grams of all-purpose flour to every 125 to 130 ml of water. Okay, that's better. Okay. So do we mix it together? Mix the flour and water in a bowl. Right, we'll start with that then. We've made a start. Let me get the bowl. You know I'm getting flour all over this laptop, like, it's so close. It's so close. Measurements, judge it by hand. Oh, Sheldon, sometimes though that goes so wrong. I think especially with things that have flour in it, like you need to get it right, I think. Right, we need 250 grams apparently to start with. Bloody hell, that is a lot. Okay. It's alright, I've got a bit too much here. I'm just gonna. There we go. Put that back in. And then we'll just put this over there. And now we need, oh no. You can tell I don't bake. 125 to 130 ml of water. So, you can get that here. We get that in. And then I guess we just mix it together. It says here, mix it in a bowl. Gradually mix with a pair of chopsticks or a spatula until no more loose flour can be seen, and then combine and knead with your hand. So I guess it says with like a little measuring spoon, not even a measuring spoon, a spatula. talking bollocks. I'm talking bollocks, everyone. I'm getting all my words mixed up. It's because I'm tired. I've been here 9 years and I've only just bought some scales. What? At least you've got them now. Just in case you fancy like an ad hoc bake. You know? Ad hoc bake. Because you never know. Like me yesterday. I had an ad hoc bake. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of salt in it because I did say just a little bit. Oh, it's coming together quite nicely. So I feel like we're going to need it in a minute. Right, when you need it, do you need it with flour on the sides? I feel like you do, don't you? So it doesn't stick. Is that right? Is this right, everyone? I need Twitch chat's help. So, the dough ball should be medium and firm and have a rough appearance after you knead it. Leave it to rest for 10 to 15 minutes, then knead it into a smooth ball. Cover it and rest the dough a second time for at least 30 minutes. Well, we're not resting the dough today. Actually, we can let it rest while we make the inside of the gyoza. Okay, so we're going to need hot water now to make it easier to knead, but not too much. This should make it easier. I was just reading. For noobs like me that need a hand, I think, with a not so dry dough. Oh, this may be a bit too... Oh no, I think this might be a bit too wet. Hang on. Oh guys, this might have been too much water. I think I shouldn't have listened to it. It's too much. I'd flour, especially if it feels wet. Yeah, it feels very wet now. I think I fucked it up. Yes, more flour. Great idea. Balance it out. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get the perfect consistency. And then I guess if I start kneading it, might start losing that wetness, maybe. Let me just wash my hands as well. Who's been excited for the cooking stream though? I don't know what we're going to do about sitting down today because my table's in the living room, and I don't really want to move my whole setup into there just to eat, so I might make a makeshift table in the kitchen. Get a box. Oh, do you remember when I didn't have a table and we used a box? That was a very wholesome stream, wasn't it? It was very cute. That's when we first moved into the other flat. Okay, I should probably just start kneading it, shouldn't I, really? I'll get some flour on the side. Oh, maybe a bit too much. Okay. Get it on the sides. Nice and messy. And we'll just, oh no, okay. Oh, it is a bit wet, guys. I think I fucked it up. Oh, it is really wet. Maybe I didn't do it right. It did say to add another 100 grams of hot water if it was too, oh, I need to be careful of my wrist. Yeah, if we just get it out the bowl and then we can add more flour to it, can't we? If I can even, I might have to just grab it. How do you knead? Is it like you fold it? I can't remember. Guys, I don't remember how to knead bread. And I can't touch the laptop because my hands are caked in flour. Is it just, to be fair, I feel like it is, now that I'm getting more flour in it. Hey, Game Implicit! Oh my god, it's been ages. How are you? It's so good to see you. How have you been? Fold it over and squish the air out. Okay. We'll just kind of, it keeps getting stuck to my hand though. Because it's obviously too wet. Alright. More. It is very gooey. It's very gooey. It is getting drier now though, which is nice. So it said, oh, my hands are caked in this sticky dough. So, do you remember last year we did a Christmas cooking stream? Would anyone be up for that again this year? Like, who enjoyed that last year? And would you want another one this year? Where we made roast dinner? Or we could make like a Christmas dessert or something. I don't know. But I'll do a poll in the Discord and see if everyone's down for it. It makes everyone hungry. Last year there was enough to share with everyone. It was a shame that I couldn't have you all over and give you all the food. I had it in the freezer for ages. It was quite nice though, because it meant whenever I fancied a roast dinner I could get out like a little portion. Guys, I literally don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with this dough. Like, I don't know what I'm kneading. Like, how do you knead? Am I kneading this correctly? Does anyone have good knead skills in chat? Can they see? Is this how you knead? Is it like this? More flour. Yeah, I think you're right, Game Implicit. I think you're right. A bit more. I think it's just that a little bit wet still. Okay. Oh, probably shouldn't rip it apart. Ooh. I think it's working. I think we're getting there. Okay. Is that it? I feel like we're there. Like it's not really letting me fold it anymore. It's like going back to its original shape, you know? So, how long is it? 5 minutes they said to knead it for? Knead it. The dough is speaking to you. It is. I feel like it's telling me it's almost ready. Anyone good at being needy? Okay. Right. I think, should we move on to the next part? I'm hungry, so I want to eat food now. I think we're good. Oh, it's a bit, that bit was a bit wet though, to be fair. Okay. All right, I'm going to wash my hands and then we're going to look at the guide and I'm going to find out what's next. Because I can't remember. Ugh. It never feels nice, the dough. Does it? Ugh. Okay. Hey Jerkish, oh thank you so much for the tier 1 for 2 years. You just got your 2-year sub badge. Woo! How are you? It's good to see you. We're making Chinese cuisine today. So it says here, the dough ball should be a medium firm and have a rough appearance. Leave it to rest covered for 10 to 15 minutes. So if we leave it to rest in this bowl, where is it? This bowl, bear with. We'll leave it in here and we'll cover it with that, like that, and we'll set that timer for 10. Mins, okay. And then I'll clean up this side and we'll start making the inside of the gyozas. So yeah, hey Aria, welcome in. How are you? How's Hogwarts Legacy, Jerkish? How are you finding it? And yeah, so we're making pork gyozas to start with. So that's what we're going to start with, and then we're making black pepper. We're making black pepper stir fry. Black pepper beef stir fry. That's what we're making. So that should be quite good. But yes, I'm just very quickly wiping down this side so that we can carry on. How do I get this off? Bloody hell. It's like stained the side. What is going on? How? I swear, last time I rolled kneaded dough, it wasn't this hard to get off the side afterwards. Just use my nails. Hot water. Okay, hang on. It's almost gone. I'm getting hot water in the cloth. Flour's a funny thing, isn't it, really, when you think about it? It's like a funny... Right, there we go. Alright, we're back, everyone. We're back. Let's write that down. Okay. Now to make the filling. So, we're going to make some pork dumplings. Although I've got wet on my laptop mouse thing. There we go. So, we need pork and cabbage. We need sesame oil, soy sauce. I don't know whether it was light or dark. I think it was light. And we need pork and cabbage. So I'll grab that. Pork. Pork, Chinese cabbage, spring onions, Sichuan pepper. I think I did get 5 spice instead. So let me just get that. Yeah. Got it. Bosh. Bosh. Okay. Jerkish, Becky, I was just going to say it in Mandarin name, then brain fart. Okay, that's okay. Hi, Andrina Treasure. Welcome in. How are you? I love this track. Welcome in. Today we're doing a cooking stream, the long-awaited cooking stream, which the community unlocked at a charity stream a few months ago. We're doing Chinese cuisine as voted for by you guys. It was a close run between German and Chinese, but Chinese won. The strangest thing is the yeast. Like, who worked out how to work with the yeast? Yeah, it's interesting. Like, the first person. A pig runs frantically in the background. Hey Barto, good evening, how are you? Welcome. Welcome. Right, I've got the ingredients out. I should probably get this up on my phone, this recipe, to be fair. It'll be easier, I think, to talk to you guys and then have my phone recipe. So, perfect Sunday vibes. Yeah, so no music. You can put your own mix on, whatever you guys fancy, and then you can just listen to me talking about food and making a mess. Okay, so just reading through this recipe. Do not add the finely chopped Napa cabbage directly into the meat. Instead, stir in some salt and leave to rest for a while. Mix the pork with minced scallions, ginger. Okay, so we want to do the cabbage first then, don't we? Do not combine the pork and cabbage until you're ready to assemble the dumplings. All right. Okay, so I'm just looking at this recipe. It's talking about assembling the dumplings, but at the moment I just want to know what I'm cooking. Ugh. Right, it's too hard. Should have made salt and pepper chicken. Ooh, that sounds nice. Jeff, you can put any music on ... reads between the lines and pops on some BEKIMACHINE. New tune. Go stream it. Right, I'm gonna get this recipe up on my laptop because it's too hard to see it on the other one. It doesn't give me, for some reason it's not giving me like the amounts. Is it at the bottom? There it is. Okay. So, half a Napa cabbage. Let's do that first then. Half a cabbage. Hey Big Man Beach, welcome in, how are you? Just call it a day and pop a pizza in the oven. No, we've just begun, we're doing it proper. Although I am hungry now, which doesn't help. But these will be banging, like they will be good. Phone the Chinese takeaway, we won't tell anyone. I know. No, we've got to do it proper. Guys. Okay. Okay, let's do half of this then. And they want it to be, really finely diced. So what I'm gonna do, is I might try and use this little food processor to get it really thin. So I'll cut it down into strips, and then I'll whack it through the thingy. Every time I do a cooking stream, everyone tells me off for how I cut food. Hey Nibbon, welcome in. Barto, I bought a Pidgeot the other day, not the car, but the peppermill. A Pidgeot peppermill? How is it? Is it good? Is it a very, like, was it an expensive one? Is it like really, really like, I don't know, just really, really good. Okay. Let's just whack some of this in here and see what happens. Just see what happens. I may have overfilled this. Bosh! Bosh! Get it nice and thin. What the fuck is a pepper mill? What? You don't know what a pepper mill is? Like, isn't it like a, you put, le bosh. Le bosh. That made me laugh, Sheldon, that did. Le bosh. Right. Oh, that was my 10-minute timer. High-end pepper mill. So is it good? Is it a really good one then? Does it like... Is it electronic? Because you can get electronic ones, can't you now? That like grinds it for you, so you don't have to turn the handle. Just get the last of it in. I do like, does anyone else love cabbage? Love braised cabbage. Oh, so good. Lurking while on a video call. No worries, Jazz. Lurk away, lurk away. There we go, nice and chopped up nice and finely. Okay. Nice. Just gonna get the rest of that out. And then we can continue. Oh, it smells nice. It smells a bit different to normal cabbage. Just your average boring cabbage. Right. Can go over there. And oh, we might want it again actually. I'm excited to see this from start to finish. It's going to be amazing, hopefully, if all goes to plan. Barto, it's not electric, but it's the type of mill you won't need to buy again. Oh, this thing is made out of metal all the way. That's good. So you buy it once and you're sorted then. Do they look nice as well? So, we need salt. We've got that. We've got pork, 250 grams. So how much is, pardon me, how much is in here? 500. So we've got half the pork. Or I might just cook all of, oh, I don't know how much. It's hard because I don't know how many. Let's just cook half of it, I think. We'll cook half of it. 2 stalked scallions. Oh, we only need them then. Oh, I might just cook all of it and then put what I don't need in the freezer. And then if I want to make dumplings again, I can. Maybe I'll do that. So we'll do 4 scallions. Scallions. Mwahaha. And then it says, what else do we need? We've got the pepper, light soy sauce, ginger as well. I do have ginger. Okay, in the mixing bowl. We don't need to do that. So mix the filling, cut the cabbage, and add salt. We need to add salt. Okay, and then it says to stir well for the cabbage. I'll just do that. Leave that to rest like the dough. And then it says we need to add the minced pork, scallions, ginger, light soy sauce and the pepper to a mixing bowl. And then, oh, we don't cook it, we just mix it all together. Okay. Got ya. Gotcha. Hang on, you need a drink while you cook. Do you know what? I was thinking this before, but I don't have anything in. Usually I buy a bottle of wine for our cooking streams, and I always have a nice little glass of wine. I forgot it. So there's no alcohol today. We've just got water. So that will have to do for now. Okay, if we chop up these little scallions. And get these chopped up, get everything mixed together. And then we can look at getting the gyozas all wrapped and then cooked. Should be good. Hey Quark, how are you? Welcome. Cut these nice and fine. I don't understand, like, when do you cook the pork mince then? Don't you like fry it all off in the pan first and then wrap the gyoza? Or what? Like, or do you just cook them wrapped? Is that what you do? Oh, she's a chef on the decks and in the kitchen. I'm a good cook. Is I? I am. Right. Do that. She'd be cooking in every room. I am. Oh, all this roast dough, right. But I've only got this smaller mixing bowl. The other one's in use, I think. Where is the other one? Oh, I'll just have to use this. Okay. We'll get this pork in there. So what's on the menu? So for starters, we're making pork gyozas with napa cabbage and a dipping, like a soy sauce dipping sauce. And then for our main, we're making a black pepper beef stir fry. So it should be good. Yum. Yummy, yum, yum. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, get the scallions in. Let me just get them in like that. Yeah, I was going to do this. I wanted to do this stream sooner, but I couldn't do it until I could cook properly. Because before I couldn't lift my chopping board or I couldn't lift my pan with my hand. But I can do that now. So, okay, so we need 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, but we're doubling it. Oh, Ethernet's in the way. Okay. So we need Oh, 4 tablespoons sound like quite a lot, to be honest, doesn't it? Oh, I can't. Oh. There we go. No dessert today. We're just doing starter and main. I didn't have time to do all 3 really. Four tablespoons is a lot. It is. Maybe I will just do 2. I think I'll do 2. I don't want it to be too salty. Okay. And then we want a pinch of Chinese 5 spice. So a pinch, if we're making 4 portions, I'll just do a 1/4 teaspoon. If I can find the spoon. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. It was hiding, everyone. Okay. In. If you've got a soy dipping sauce, you definitely need 4 tablespoons. That is true. That is very true. Quite. That's very true. Yeah, I will not put 4 in. I will not put 4 in. And then it says 1/2 tablespoon sesame oil. So we'll do 1 tablespoon. I hate the smell of sesame oil. Oh, it's like really like nutty, like like proper thick in your nose. Like, I don't know if anyone's smelt sesame oil before, but I would not recommend it. Proper like gets in your nostrils. Okay. So now we need a little bit of ginger, actually. Ginger. My ginger's here. I reckon if I dice this up, and then put it in the blender, that will get it nice and thin for me. And then I won't have to worry about it. Just be done. Do you know what I mean? Easy. We don't need a lot, so I think that'll be enough. I'll just get this in. You're supposed to grate, peel the skin off, but just for speed, I'm just cutting it off. Okay. Alright. Just rinse this out. Anyone else got anything fancy for dinner tonight? Oh, I'm excited for this when it's all done. I am. It's going to be good. Get that in. Push all that back down. It has worked, to be fair. There was just a few more bits that need doing. Oh, there's one bit that just isn't quite, it's not quite getting cut, so I'm just going to manually chop it. Chop it tiny. Okay, what I'll do. You're asking that question means you're not cooking for me too. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Right, get this in. And then mix it all together, I think. Mix it all together. Bit gross, but hey ho. Gotta do it. So yeah, it says mix it all together. I'm not putting shrimp in it. Use your hands to squeeze the cabbage in batches to remove any water extracted by the salt, and then put it into the bowl. Add sesame oil and mix to combine. Right, I think we can mix in the cabbage now, to be fair. So if I do that, we'll get the cabbage in. Because it's not watery at all, so I don't know, like it's fine. Ugh, hate that sound. The squishy sound. Don't think we need that extra cabbage. I don't. Okay, a bit more. Bit more, might as well. We've cut it up, so we might as well do it. Alright, we've done it. Bosh. Okay. Alright. Next, what are we doing? So we need to roll the wrappers. Divide the dough into 3 parts. Roll 1 part into a rope and then cut into 10 equal sections. Press each piece into a small disc with the palm of your hand, using a rolling pin to flatten the thin disc. Dust with flour if it sticks and repeat to finished the rest of the dough. So I'm just going to watch this video of how to roll them. Just watching it, sorry. Okay, make a rope. Oh, we roll it basically. We roll it into like a tube, cut it into pieces. Okay. And press. Okay, and then roll. Okay, got it. Got ya. You need to start a cookery program called Bosh That Nosh. Do I keep saying bosh every time I do something? Bosh. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. We do not need it anymore, or at least for now. And then, where is my cloth? Just get rid of this stuff and dry the side. It is time to do the dough again. It's dough time. I feel like I should Just get a bit of flour on the side, you know. Just to be safe. So it doesn't stick. Ooh. This is kind of stuck to the bottom. I'm going to roll into a ball. It says it needs to be like a smooth ball before I start rolling it into a long tube. If I get my rolling pin, is it in here? No. Not in there. Hang on a minute, I think it's in here. Alright, I've got my rolling pin, everyone. So we need to roll it into a tube, apparently. Oh. How do you roll it into a tube? Do you like have to like use your hands like this? Like this? I'm getting there. It's a bit like, it's not very well shaped at the moment. Okay. I don't know how, I think it's supposed to be a little bit thinner. The woman in the video made it look so much easier. Okay. Alright, we're good. I need a knife to slice it. It's a relative of Colin the caterpillar. It is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I've made enough for 12, I think, unless we have any extras. And then it says to just flatten each one. Ah. No, this one's sticking. Don't stick. Oh no. We might have a bit of some of them are a bit wet still in the middle. We'll just get a bit more flour, squish them down. Squidge them, so as to flatten them. Ooh. Flour the table, yeah. I've put a bit of extra flour onto the side, but I think I'm going to need a bit more, to be honest. So I'll get a bit more in a sec. Okay. So it says to flatten them, and then I imagine I have to roll them out. Let me just check. Yeah, roll to flatten, and then you make them into little circles that way. Okay. Right, more flour. We push all these out the way. Oh. Oh no. Okay. She's made them perfectly round, but I don't know how, I don't know how they're supposed to be perfectly round. Do you know what I mean? All I can do is this. That's a solid circular look, winning my books. Thank you. It's a look, isn't it? That's what it is, a look. You know, it's not fully circle, but it's almost there. So I think that's fine. There we go. So we do that. And then, hey Retro, welcome in, how are you? And then we pop in the thing and then squeeze the sides together. And then squidge it at the top. Okay. Alright, that looks good to me. Got a little plate. And then spoon in some mixture. We're starting to put them together, guys, which is good. Just a little bit more, I think. No, don't get stuck to the bloody side, you. Don't get stuck. No. Come on. Woo. Just gonna roll that bit in, tuck the meat in. Oh, this one has not gone well. This one has not gone well, guys. I think I may have overfilled it. We're just gonna squeeze that one into a little ball. That's fine. We saved it. We managed to save it, although it doesn't look like the most artistic thing. But we managed to save it, so that's a win. Okay, we won't put as much filling in next time. And I think we need more flour. It's a work of art. The woman in the video makes it look so easy. You know, like perfectly circular. And there's me, like with my non-perfect circle. But it's fine. They're fine. I think you have to do it quite quick. I think... Oh, this is a bit more circular. Oh! Okay, let's be quick about this one. We'll get it in like that. Turn it round. And then we fold it over like this. And then we pinch the top together like this. I think there's a bit extra. But that's fine. Take that off. Take that off. And then lift. Do you know what? I'm making my own type of dumpling. Lift the top, squeeze it together. That will do. And then we'll just put the extras over there. Okay. This is going to take me ages to roll all these. Come on. Come on, we can do it quick. We can do it quickly. It's fine. Hey, creative one. Welcome in. How are you? I'm making these too big. I am. So I could probably halve this. You know what I mean? Half it and then just put however much in to make a smaller one. I think we'll do that. Oh, it smells nice though. It smells of soy and garlic. Mmm. It is tasty. I could probably have put more in that one. But that's fine. we'll just, you know, crack on. Crack on with it. Oh, is that too much filling? Is that too much? Yeah, I think it might be. Can we make it work? I just grab them. I'm just grabbing the sides and just wrapping it round and squeezing, and that seems to be working. So we'll just continue with that tactic, I think. Oh, it's a bit stuck. Come on. No. Not a vampire, Creative One. Not a vampire. Not me. I grabbed the beans. That is not going where I want it to go. Okay. Alright, done. Another one. How are you doing, Creative One? Are you doing good? Did you manage to sort your birthday out in the Discord? Did you get it working in the end? Okay. Lots of flour. It's hard to like... Oh, it's sticking. We need that one again. Okay. Oh, this one's going to be a bit big, I think. We'll put lots of filling in this one. They can all be different sizes. That's fine. That's fine. I'm excited to see how these taste. I can't remember what type we made before, because we did do homemade gozas before on stream years ago, but I can't remember what type they were, but I do remember them being absolutely amazing. Like, they were really tasty. Really tasty. So I'm just making my own. They're not the most picturesque dumplings, but you know what? That's fine. I think I can live with that. I mean, yeah, the instructions are in the Discord for the birthday thing. I think so, Jiv. It's just this bit of prep, isn't it? Like when you're trying to put it all together. Like, I just want to eat. I want to eat now. What time is it? It's 5:30. Yeah, I usually eat around now, so, but that's fine. This one is just not going to plan as well. We'll just, it's because it's sticking, I think. It's sticking to the bottom. So when I'm trying to wrap it up, it's just like, nah, I'm sticking, mate. Okay, we've managed to do that one. Looks snazzy in my eyes, yeah. They're going to be tasty, I think. I'm not going to have all of them, obviously. I'm only going to have a couple. Save the rest for another time. Definitely. Because then we're making dinner as well. Oh, this is quite a big one. We're going for a big dumpling. Fuck it. We can try the big ones as well. We'll see. See how they go. Pinch it together. And just seal it in. I'm not bothered about how it looks. Lovely. That's probably the biggest one we've done. I hit set 0111 and it complains at me. I think it just says, does it say like the next part? You read it, it like brings up a menu, I think. And I think you might have to like click something. I can't remember. How many more? Okay, we've got 4 more. Can we just use all this mince? Do you reckon we can do it? With the 4? I don't know. We'll try. I've given up trying to make them look nice. They're just going to be like this. I might make 2 out of this one. Make some smaller ones. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do 2. Put that there. Right, we'll get this. Jazz had dim sum for lunch and gyoza for dinner. Ooh. Love the dumplings. That sounds amazing. So what did you get in your dumplings and dim sum? Oh no, it snapped. It's alright. We'll salvage it. We'll take a part of this one. Okay. That one didn't go to plan, but that's fine. Oh, thank you for the 3 bits. Creative one, thank you. We're trying my best. But it is not perfect, but they'll taste good anyway. And that's what matters. No, don't stick. Don't stick. We will make a little one. We'll do a little one here. We'll just do a little one. And that'll be fine. Do this little one. Okay. Oh, that's a little diddy one. So cute. And we'll do this one. I'm a little sassy today, I am sorry, that's okay. Don't be silly. All good. All good. Hey Adam! Thank you so much for the tier 2. What? 68 months. What? What is 68 months in years? What's that slop? I'm making homemade gyozas. I don't think you like gyozas, to be honest. Or do you? Oh, this one's coming out a little bit more circular, which is good. Sheldon, thank you for gifting a tier 1 to Stream Elements. Oh my god, it ran out of its sub, did it? Silly me, I didn't check. Come on. We need to use the whole of this mixture. We need to use the rest of it. There's not loads left. There's enough for like 2 big ones, so we're just going to do that. We'll just do that. There we go, put that one over there. Okay, the last one. The last one, everyone, and then we are done. We can cook them. Don't know what that is. I like chicken and sweet corn soup. I know, that's your go-to, isn't it? Gyozas are little dumplings, and you dip them in like soy sauce or like a teriyaki sauce or whatever sauce. And we're doing homemade ones to start as our starter today. Which is nice. It might be a bit doughy, but that's fine. There we go. Sweet Jesus, what is the slot bit? Oh, that is pork with cabbage, ginger, spices, spring onion, so all tasty stuff. Okay, I'm just going to wipe up this mess. I've got flour everywhere. It's all over my phone. But at least the messy bit's done now. We're out the other side, which is good. But yeah, Adam, stick around. You'll see what they come out like. Hopefully, they will be amazing. Right. I don't know what we're doing next. Let's see what the thing says. Also, the bigger one's not going to cook slower. Well, probably. I can put them in first. Or I might save the bigger ones. I don't know. I'm not going to eat all of them. I'm not going to cook all of them today. Okay. And I can freeze the uncooked ones. So, boil the dumplings. Bring a pot of water to full boil over high heat and gently slide in the dumplings. Cook in 2 batches if using a small pot. Push them around with the back of the spoon to avoid sticking and cover with a lid. When the water comes back to full boil, add 120 ml cold water and then cover. How did I cook the dumplings before? I want to fry them. I don't want to boil them, I want to fry them. So I'm just looking up. Okay, heat some oil in a small skillet and pan over medium heat. Arrange 8 dumplings. And then after about 3 minutes, you need to add 50ml water and turn to high heat. Okay, so you kind of steam them at the same time. Alright, guys, we're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. Does flour on phone help stop it sticking? Right, fuck it. We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it and we're going to see what happens. So, I think it was vegetable oil, wasn't it? Bit of vegetable oil. I'm not going to cook all of them. So, we'll do a small selection. Like, that is like a pasty size. Right. Shall I do the 2 big ones? Or shall I do a big one and a small one? I don't know. This is where we desperately need smell-o-vision, yeah? Probably a bit like when doing cookies and bigger cookies work differently. I think so. I think we'll have to just see how this goes. $50ml water, we get that ready anyway. $50ml water isn't a lot. We'll just see how it goes though. We'll start off maybe with a big one and a small one. And we will get a plate. We'll get a little bowl for some dipping sauce. And we'll put some soy sauce in. We'll get our chopsticks ready. So they're ready to go. Right, heat in the pan. And I guess we just go for it. I'll go for this big one. Where's my spatula? We'll go for that and then we'll do like a medium one. Is 2 enough? I don't know. I think that should be enough. It's too much. We'll do a little one as well. It is the starter, exactly, Barter. We don't want to do like too much. I do need to set up a table while this cooks. I'll just get the table and bring it in here. Just so we have somewhere to sit while we eat. little makeshift thing. Don't know how long it's. I don't know how long. It will take. Key question, do we have a candle with our dinner tonight? Well, I do have a candle, but the table I'm going to eat on isn't big enough to have the candle on, I don't think. Because I've got my dining table in my living room, but I don't want to move my whole setup into the living room to eat. So I'm just going to like have a little mini table in here so that I don't have to move it. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to have to put the fan on. Sorry, everyone. It's going to be loud. It's not too loud. Okay, that's good. So... get it. Post on, then add water. Oh right. I need to add the water now then. Oh shit! Oh no! You're not supposed to add water to oil, are you? I've turned it right down. My bad, everyone, my bad. It said to do it, the recipe. The recipe said. Right. I need to wash up a little bit. While that cooks. I can't English today. Right. I didn't set a timer to like time how long it's cooking. So 2 o'clock. For 5 minutes now. And maybe move this around a little bit. Just cook it elsewhere. We want to cook the whole thing. I keep forgetting my other camera's there. Nothing like watching one of your favourite DJs do the washing up. Washing up, Sim. As boring as it is, we have to do it as we go. I actually can't believe we like the steam that came out. I was like, I might die in a minute, like it's gonna explode. Not good. Right, let's get these dumplings. See how these are doing. Maybe rotate it. Like this. I think we might need a knife and fork for these. They're massive. I made these ones too big. I definitely should have just halved them and made loads of small ones. Oh well. They're big dumplings, they are. Oopsie. So many dump trucks. That's probably not the most appetizing name, no. It's not chicken, so I guess no worry about that being undercooked. Alright. Turn it down a bit and we'll see how we're going. I'm going to just like hold them and try and get them to cook in other areas. Oh God, the struggle. If I can like flip them and like cook them around. Does that make sense? I regret the big ones, guys. It'll be tasty nonetheless though. They look good. I think a bit longer because I don't want undercooked ones. Do you know what I mean? I don't want undercooked ones. It's exciting though. Almost ready. Don't know if I think it's gonna have to be a knife and fork job, to be honest. I don't think I can chopsticks them, they're too big. They'd make for a good pat lunch. Yeah. I agree. Right. I just go on here. Trying to go to my channel so that I can read Twitch chat. There we go. There we go. So that I can, when I move, I can do it over there. Alright, I think these are going to be as cooked as they're getting. I think they're as cooked as they're going to get, guys. So we're going to move now, kind of move. If I bring this kind of forward, like this, and then bring it down, and then we'll have our little table, chair. Table for one, little cute table. Alright. Not the best dumplings we've made on stream, that's for sure. But that's okay. It's fine. Okay, I'm in. I'm in the table. Shall we give it a go? I kind of want to cut it open and just see like if it's cooked. Oh, okay, it is. It is cooked. It's cooked. Maybe if I just cut these into like bite-sized pieces, I can then eat them with the chopsticks. I think that's going to have to be the way, innit? Oh, that's come out. I'm trying to like cut them so I can still eat them with the chopsticks. Trying to be gentle. Kind of working. I don't know. All of the like juice from the inside bit is coming out though, so it's making the outside soggy. Okay, we'll have to just deal with that. How's it smelling? It does smell really good, to be fair. Oh no! Chaos. Alright, we're good. We're good. You can just see me kneeing this table over with the food on it, can't you? That is going to be happening, definitely. Okay, right, let's try and do this then. A table for ants. No, please. No more ants. No more. Okay, everyone, the moment of truth. They're really fucking good, guys. They're really, really tasty. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. They taste amazing. They don't look great, but they taste really good. Can confirm. Oh no. The struggle. I've never been able to use chopsticks. I think it's just practice. I don't know if I use them correctly, but I've found a way that works. Marks out of 10. I'm going to give the taste of them a solid 8 out of 10. But because of the way they look, I'll give them a 7 out of 10. They're really nice with the soy sauce butter, yeah, really tasty. It works well. Good match. I'm glad I didn't overdo it with the soy sauce in the in the mix. Because I'm dipping it. I think Quacks was like, what Quack said earlier was a good idea to not go overboard with it. It's really nice. They're very tasty. Okay.
I'm glad we did the homemade. Now that we've done it, I'm glad we did homemade wrappers, although it would have been much faster, obviously, to have got the shop bought ones. Sheldon, we can't taste it, but the sounds you're making give us an idea. Barto, damn, we will have no... No, I didn't take a photo. Fuck. Okay, dinner. On the main course, I'll take a photo. We always take photos, I forgot. Oh. That's a shame. When I make them again, when I cook the ones in the freezer, I'll take a photo. It's all gone. All gone. That was really nice. Alright, let's move this out of the way. While we cook again, let's move this kind of there. Oh. That was really yummy.
Those behemoth dumplings disappeared in a flash. Must have been so good. They were. I cut them up so it was easier to eat. They were all cooked as well, so that was like the right amount of time, I think. Yeah. So that's good. So I'm guessing we should look at the next recipe, which is black pepper stir fry. So for this, we need to get, I'm just trying to get this recipe. I'm gonna make, because I don't like oyster sauce, so I'm just gonna make a little teriyaki sauce as a alternative. So it'll be a bit teriyaki flavour, but I do love teriyaki flavour. Okay, so we need the steak, we need rice one, we need soy sauce. Sesame oil still. Don't think we need the 5 spice anymore, so we can put that away. That. We need the ginger. So we need the ginger, onion, peppers. An onion as well. Okay. So,
if we do, just chop up our ginger quickly, just so we've done it. And we've got it ready. It's a little L shape, it's well cute. Should probably have grated it, shouldn't I, really? Oh well. I've committed to the chop now. So we're just going to roll with that. Committed to the chop. So works. My little ginger cubes. There we go. Done. Yeah, Jif, they were really good. Really, really good. Slice the beef into strips, mix the ingredients for the marinade and leave to rest for 10 minutes. Okay, so we need to get it into a mixing bowl. So we'll get the ginger in. Get the ginger in. 1 teaspoon cornstarch, but I didn't get cornstarch. I just thought I'd use flour. Thought it'd be easier. Then we need 1 rice wine. 1 of the sesame oil. And then 1 of the light soy sauce. Oh. Nice. Dash that there. Dash this there. Alright, if we get this meat chopped up then. I do love ginger. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it, Jif? Like fresh ginger in like a lemon and ginger tea is really nice as well. Okay, let's get this cut into strips. Need a sharper knife. Is your knife sharp enough? No. I need to sharpen it, Jif. Clearly.
not good. You get nervous watching people cut, do you? Got to keep an eye on what I'm doing, then it'll be fine. As long as I'm looking at my hands while I'm cutting and not at Twitch chat, then it's okay. There we go, there's one. Put that in there. Get our second one. She still has her 10 fingers, so no worry yet. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, done. Put that in here. And you can get that in there. Then we just need to give it a stir. With such a dull knife, I know, I'm really bad. I do have a knife sharpener, I just haven't used it, so I know that that's on me and I need to sort it out. I need to sort it out, okay. That is mixed. Get this in the dishwasher. Okay. Move this out of the way. Okay, so it says heat up the oil in the wok over high heat. So we need a wok now, so I don't need that. Put that over there. Luckily, I do have a wok. Sear the marinated beef until it turns brown. So we need to let this marinate for 10 minutes though. So I'm going to do that, 10 mins, and while we marinate it, I'm going to prep the other ingredients. So let's cut up the onion and the pepper. Just going to put them in this bowl, I think. You can breathe now. It's all good. All good, all good, all good. Yes, I do have this little knife sharpener. So, and I need to sharpen all my other knives. Okay. So, are these sliced then, the onion? Julienne. Does that mean long? Yeah, that means long, doesn't it? Onions! Hopefully they don't make me cry. We'll see. At least it's easy chopping. It's not like fine chopping, finely diced. It is just easy. Julienne is those fine strands, yeah. Kind of like this. And the pepper needs to be julienne as well. Now don't judge the way I do peppers, okay? Just don't judge. I've got my own way. I've got my own way of doing them, and it's fine. Oh. Okay, we're good. Got rid of the pips. Throw that there. Get these all julienne. Bosh. I did it again. Bosh. It's like a little sound effect, isn't it? If it works, it works. Exactly. Exactly that. Okay, so they're diced up now. Jazz, okay, off my call. Nothing is on fire, so we're all good. Bish, bash, bosh. How was your call? I mean, when we cooked the dumplings earlier, the pan did explode in steam, and that was not great. We should make the teriyaki sauce. So, I just need to remember how to do that. So I'll do that now. Teriyaki. Couldn't remember how to spell teriyaki just then. Okay. We want dark soy sauce for this. 3 tablespoons. So we're switching out oyster sauce for teriyaki sauce because I'm not an oyster sauce person. 1 teaspoon sesame oil. Okay. Then we want 2 rice vinegar. And then we want 1.5 brown sugar, which I do have hidden over here. And yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good. Okay, I'm telling you, that TV series will be a hit. Bosh that nosh. It's a good name. It's a good name. Okay, we need a bit of salt,
We need some pepper. We need a teaspoon of cornstarch. I guess to thicken it, we're using flour. And then 3 tablespoons water. Okay. I've got this. Ah! Just splash myself. Okay. Oh, thirsty. Hang on. Hold on. All right. Alrighty. Don't do too much flour. It's not the greatest substitute for cornstarch. Ah, okay. I won't add any more then. I just did a teaspoon because that's what it said, but... It's a bit lumpy, so I'm just trying to get the lumps out of this. It's not super lumpy, there was just a few bits. So I'm just kind of getting the spoon and pressing on any lumps I can see, just to like break them up a bit. Okay, it's still quite watery, which is good. Alright, let's see what it says next. I've done all that. Okay, so we can put in a bit of oil now. I'm going to also put on a little bit of rice, and I'm going to do that now because the rice can take a while, can't it? Yeah, if we put the rice on now, then that should be good. So it says to put the beef on. Oh, perfect timing. Sear the beef, take it off. Put it on a separate plate, and then cook the onion and the pepper. Then put the beef back in and then pour in the sauce. So I think it's quite a quick meal, to be fair. Much faster than the gyozas. I'm only having a small portion of rice because I don't really eat rice, to be honest. But we're doing it proper, so, well, it's supposed to be steamed rice, but we're not doing steamed rice. So, okay, I'll put these away.
Remind me, you need to take a photo of the meal when it's finished. We can't fail again. We can't fail again. Any bowls? Jazz, the moment I said I was off the call, I got call back. No worries. Yeah, we have to take a picture because we forgot to take a photo of the dumplings. Jeff, you'll have to read chat before devouring the meal for that to work. Yes, I will. I will. I won't jump into it. I'll be good. But yeah, they tasted really good, really good. I had to chop. I did 2 big ones and I chopped them up, but they tasted amazing. Really good. Which is good considering they took the longest. So, you know. Quite nice actually. Smells different to what I thought it would smell like though. Very fragrant. I think because I've got chunks of ginger, rather than grating it, I cut it into small cubes. I think it's the ginger I'm smelling. Oh, feeling tired, me. I think it's just been like a really busy weekend. Catching up with me. I think I'm gonna have a chilled one tonight. I'm gonna actually relax. Right, I think that's good to take off now. Ooh. Just trying to get it back in this bowl. Now we put in the onion and that. Ooh. But I think it needs a tiny bit of oil still. Just a little bit more. It is, but I really enjoy it, you know, like, obviously, everyone has their days where they just can't be fucked. But most of the time I find it quite nice, because I usually just put on, like, Critical Role in the background or some music and just, like, get into it. So, yeah. And when you cook something good, like when something turns out good, when you try something new. I forgot, I made cupcakes yesterday and they were so nice and I forgot to take photo. I forgot to take a photo of them, so I'm a bit annoyed about that. Cooking is great if you have the time for it, yeah. I remember when I was working that job a few years ago that was really long hours, and I started my Joe Wicks plan. It was really hard to fit the cooking in, and I would get up early on a Sunday and I would batch cook like 4 meals in the morning on a Sunday, so that I wouldn't be doing it at 9 p.m. in the evening, get after work. I used to get home late. Whereas now I work like a normal job, so I have more time. I make sure I have time to do it. More spread out, so I'm not having to do it on like on one day. Just like nice and spread out. So much better butter. I love it. I love it. What I do now. It's the best. Said to put them in for 1 to 2 minutes, but then what did it say? Oh, put the beef in for another couple of minutes and then the sauce. Okay, well I think we need to see how the rice is doing. I think the rice needs longer, so we won't put the beef back in yet. I've just realised though, I need the sieve for the rice, but the sieve has like cocoa powder in it still, so I need to give it a wash. 1 sec. Cocoa rice, coconut rice. When you get a curry, you get coconut rice. That's nice. These are looking a bit more cooked now. These onions. And then we've got our sauce. Hopefully it's nice. This one's a lot easier to put together. I think because I knew I was doing the gyozas, I tried to find a main meal that was like easy to do, that didn't require like loads of prep. Because it would have been too much, I think. Especially now I'm feeling like knackered. But yeah, I was recording some visuals today for Spotify Canvas for the new songs. So if you do have Instagram or TikTok, I have posted the VODs one up today. And I'll be posting up the colours one and the crescent one soon. But they'll be appearing, they should appear on Spotify in the next few days, colours and crescent. It won't let me upload the VODs yet, I think because it's only been out for a few days, it just won't let me. But yeah, so I hope they're good. I think they're good, but let me know what you think anyway. going to turn this down. And put the beef in. It smells really good, guys. Really fresh ginger in there. Smells really nice. Really yummy. How's this? Oh, that rice is definitely not ready. Bit more water in it. Alright, I guess we wait now, guys. Oh. I'm just going to boil the rest of this rice. I think when we get the rest of the sauce in, it's going to be like really lovely smell. The waiting game, it is the waiting game. It'll be good though. It will be tasty. So what's everyone going to be doing tonight? Are you just, anyone playing games? Anyone just chilling out? Anyone watching any good TV shows at the moment? I'm watching Peaky Blinders. Pardon me. Peaky Blinders is really good. But I'm on like, I think I finished season 3 or 4. Can't remember. Come on. Come on, rice, taking ages. By order of the Peaky Blinders. Yeah, the dumplings were, some of them were really big. Because I just thought, fuck it, I'll do big ones. But they did cook, they cooked fine. It was just, yeah, I just had to cut them up into smaller. I think I just ran out of steam with Peaky Blinders and stopped watching after a while. That's fair enough, Jiff. To be fair, it's quite intense, like they are quite intense series. So what I'm doing, in between every season, I watch something else. So I'm having a break at the moment. I've started something else on Netflix. And I'm going to do that, that's a bit more like light-hearted. A bit more of an easy watch. And then I'll jump back into Peaky Blinders. It is well made though, like it is, the acting's really good as well. It's good. Come on, rice. Not yet, not done quite yet. When do we find out the release date for the remix album? I've already announced it. I've announced it on socials. I announced it when I announced the Void last week. So yeah, it's out on Friday, December the 1st. I'll post the little pre-save link in the Discord as well. Let me do that now, actually. While I remember. In case you missed it, there we go. Just in case, because other people probably missed it as well. It was kind of in with the other announcement, so I think tomorrow I'll probably post again, to like be like, this is this Friday. I did one today, but I'll do another one. So I'm going to basically be promoting it all week. But yeah, there's loads of tracks on there that's like, it's a bit of a mix and match. We've got loads of like the old remixes on there from you know, like the Into the Dark remix, the one by Atari and Precious, all of those ones. We've got a few unreleased remixes by other artists on there, and there is one remix that I haven't released yet on there. So there'll be about 4 or 5 new tracks, and the rest you've already heard. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're good, guys. We saved the rice. Let's check it. It's still hard. Needs a bit more. Spam away all week, yeah. And I posted, there's a visual on the latest post on like Instagram. That is the visual that I'm going to put on the Void on Spotify. So I made that today, and a few other ones. Yeah, rice is difficult. I just kind of cook it and then I just keep tasting it to check that it's like ready. You know? Hey Sharp, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? It's good to see you. It's been ages. It should be visibly fluffy when it's ready. Yeah. I think it's almost fluffy. Almost. A few more minutes, I think. So, I guess I'll put the sauce in now. And just increase the heat slightly just to warm that up. But yes, we're getting there, we're getting there. Sharpshot, I'm alright, tired after Thanksgiving. Yeah, how was your Thanksgiving weekend? Was it quite full on, very busy? Jiff, like it's taken on all the water that's in there. That's true. Sharpshot redeemed hydrate. Thank you. I keep forgetting to drink. I haven't drunk enough today. I've been really bad. Thank you. Okay. Whew. I do think it might need more pepper, to be honest. I haven't put in that much really, and a bit of like seasoning. Smells really nice. That rice is done. Finally. Woohoo! Hang on. I almost had a really bad idea, but I thought before I did it, and I was like, that's bad. Alright, serve up the rice, get the rice in there. Remember everybody, take a photo. That is what we've got to do. Okay, I'm going to move this forward a little bit so that we can have our little cute, oh, wrong one. This one. Oh, there we go. Very busy. Had friends over for Friendsgiving and some things went wrong with cooking, but in the end it all went okay. Well, at least you managed to salvage it. I think when you've got to do so much as well, it's getting all the timings right. Getting all the timings right and stuff's quite difficult. Okay, let's serve this up. Oh, this looks really yummy. Really yummy. Okay. Put that there. Okay, is everyone ready? Ta-da! Looking good. I need to take a photo of it. My presentation is not great though. It's not great. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'll post it in the Discord. I've got chopsticks, but I don't have sticky rice, so good luck. Okay. Forgot to take photo of our starter, but here's the main. Bosh. Bon appetit. Thank you. Yeah, so we had a slightly different recipe. We
changed it up a little bit. We went for a teriyaki sauce instead of the oyster sauce because I'm a bit fussy about that. Thing is, if I ordered something from the Chinese and it had oyster sauce in it, which a lot of it probably does, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't know. But because because it's me putting it in it, I just don't want to. I don't want to do it. I think I'm going to struggle getting this rice with the chopsticks because it's not sticky rice, so it's not happening. Hey, I welcome in Astarian approves. That's good. As long as I've got Astarian's approval, that is all I need. Right, we're not going to use the chopsticks for this because I don't have sticky rice and it will just be a pain. I just know it will be a pain, so we're just going to go in with normal spoon. Oh, that's really nice. You get like a kick of ginger at the end. Cool bowl. Thanks, Kev. My friend who I used to live with bought me this bowl. Very simple, but yeah, really tasty. And you know what? I'm getting like the hint of the takeaway. It's not as strong in taste as like a takeaway would be. It's more subtle, like the flavours and the like the marinade, but I think it still scratches that itch, that like taste bud itch. But this will be like, this is healthy because it doesn't have any extra shit in it. It's yummy. To be fair, we would have space for a candle next time. I think tonight's cooking stream has been a success. What do you think? Is everyone happy with how it turned out? Adding the element of fire is always exciting. We almost set fire to the pan. The thing is, that's what the instructions said. It said to put the water in. Jeff, it's really nice. Really tasty. There we go. Eaten. All finished. I only went for a small portion. I thought there's enough in there for 2 more portions as well, 2 more dinners, which is nice. That was nice, that. It wasn't too heavy either. You know when you have like a Chinese takeaway and the sauce is quite thick and sometimes a bit jelly-ish. Not jelly, but that thick consistency. This sauce was thick, but it wasn't like that, if you know what I mean. It was nice. Well, that concludes all of the cooking. Banging. Pardon me. It looks like I really need to clean up in here though. There is so much mess. I mean, I did clean up between the gyoza and the beef, but there's a lot to wash up still. So I do need to do that, but that's fine. That is fine. Okay, so well-used kitchen area. Yeah, we've made the most of the space. We've got a little table in as well. Works quite well for the cooking stream. And yeah, tomorrow night we'll be streaming. We'll be doing the quarry. We'll be continuing the quarry tomorrow, because I'd quite like to get that finished, because we had to pause it because of the wrist. And then Thursday night we'll do a DJ set. Does that sound good? And then maybe on Sunday we'll play Baldur's Gate 3, maybe. Or The Quarry, I'm not sure. We'll see. We will see. But yes, okay, I guess we will finish up there. Glad you're feeling refreshed after your trip. Thank you. I mean, it was a very full-on trip. It wasn't relaxing. We did a lot in like such a small amount of time. So I was actually quite tired when I came back. But yeah, the wrist is going well. It still hurts, like I can carry things, and which is good, but I still have to do my exercises and they really hurt, like when I have to bend it, like, or bending it forward really, really hurts. And I have to like massage the scar, and that kills. But the scar is healing well, as you can see. There. It's coming along. Less relaxing but more energising. Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. It was really nice spending time with my mum as well. But yeah, we are going to finish up there, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, usual time, 7 PM GMT. And we'll be playing some of the Quarry. Oh my god, I don't remember where we got to. I remember that we were running. Oh, there's so much. There was so much that happened. Okay, I think I'm ready to jump back in. We'll see. But yeah. Alright then. I'm going to shoot off, everyone. I'm going to go get this kitchen cleaned and tidied. But I hope you all have amazing rests of your weekends. Thank you very much for the resubs as well, and the new follows. And make sure to pre-save another Atmosphere remixed. And I will see you very soon. Alright. Bye everybody. Bye. Whoa, that is an old screen. Bye. Bye. Okay, right. Bye everyone.